time,
Like, what do you want for you? Like, you want a traditional, or you want like her to work?
I feel like I do want a hybrid.
So
When
you want a 50-50?
I wanna like a traditional woman, because I seen this happen where like a woman, that like at least I was raised up in an environment where my dad worked most of the time, all the time, to be honest, and my mom would be home taking care of us. And there's times where I'm thinking like, damn, mom, like you're much more proficient when it comes down to speaking English, knowing, bro. She knows Excel back before I don't even know that much. You know what I'm saying? She does it for like church purposes and things like that. And I'm like, damn, why can't she just find a place of work where she finds it interesting and go to work? And like my mom just said, you know what? I value nurturing you guys. I was like, bro, that's why. So a female values nurturing kids. Not only that, if she feels comfortable in that environment and she knows that my dad's bringing in the money, then she'll just live that life, And I can't change the way that my mom perceives things.
Yeah.
I can't also change the things that my dad perceives things.
Yeah.
But we live in an era where now technology is, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Where right now my hybrid philosophy is, baby, if you want to work. Like, baby girl, if you want to work, you can work 100%. But when you're in the setting of being home with your guy, with your boyfriend, with your husband, you come correct.
Yeah.
I
I got a question. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You say hybrid.
Yeah.
So like, let's say that you're paying all the bills.
Mm-hmm.
You're the breadwinner. You're doing everything.
Yeah.
Take care of the kids. Blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come home, and there's no food. You're tired.
Yeah.
There's no food.
Uh-huh.
The house is dirty.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel? But then she's at work though.
But she's at work. You know what? At that point in time, I'll be like, either one, I hire a maid.
But you're paying for everything. Remember?
Right. Oh, I'm paying for everything in general.
You're paying for everything, but she's gonna work.
But
she's making her own money. That's her money. Her money is her money. Your money is our money, pretty much.
Okay.
Money, whatever money she makes.
Yeah.
Because you're saying you could go to work.
Right.
And the hybrid is her being able to do what she wants. Her money is her money.
Mm-hmm.
And you're paying for everything.
Right. Bills, electric. Okay, yeah, that's out of the
House
question.
dirty.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Everything is no cooked food. That's a hybrid, no? Unless you're doing 50-50. That's not hybrid. That's like 50-50. She pays the bill. Half of the bill, you pay half of the bill.
No, obviously, I mean, because when it comes down to like...
Okay, what would you want?
So...
Let's clarify.
I'm going to explain to you my ideal scenario would be like, okay, she works a 9 to 5, right? And even if I work longer than that, if I work a 9 to 12 or 9 to 10, you get what I'm saying? I work a 9 to 10, I come back home, she's already home at the time, Let's say she's busy with work and blah, blah, blah. We'll order something to take out. But if it's dirty, this is where characteristics come into play. Because I know my girlfriend, when we're home, she's not going to leave a dirty house. You get what I'm saying? And if she doesn't have the time, I tell myself, oh, she doesn't have the time to do so. I can't lash out at her like that. You know what I'm saying? I control my emotions because I have the power to do so.
Okay.
I have the power to be like...
You're very good at deflecting questions.
No. I'm not. I don't think I'm deflecting.
Just say what you want, because I want to know what you want. I'm still don't know what you want.
So I want. Okay. So if she comes home to work,
like,
no. If she comes home from work and if it's dirty, I won't be complaining. I'll be like, okay, it's just dirty. I can't complain at that point. Okay. I have the right to be like, to control my emotions and be like, all right, it's just if you're not cleaning up, okay, I'll clean it up. She'll clean it up next time, Unless it becomes like a ritual habit where it's like, oh damn, it's always dirty.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, hey, let's sit down, let's talk about it. What's going on?
But why don't you clean it?
I will. That's what I'm saying. I will clean up, but I won't be like mad towards the female. Be like, oh.
So pretty much your relationship, you want it like 50-50.
Yeah.
But you want to be paying most of the bill.
Yeah, which I don't mind.
So that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want to pay for all the bills and that she goes to work.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you won't ask her for her money.
No, obviously not.
Because
yeah.
you're the breadwinner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm saying you're paying for all the bills. Her money is her money, whatever she makes. And your money, it's not your money. It's the family's money. Pretty much, right?
Right.
Because you're the man. You're the man of the household. You're paying for everything.
Yeah.
What would you want her to do? that's like you have. It must be done no matter what, because I'm paying for all the bills. I'm doing all of this. What's your like?
If
Because you
she's
know
work,
maids and babysitter, they're expensive.
right? I understand that.
They're really expensive, right?
Right. So we work around our budget then. From then it's like, obviously, like, if I'm the breadwinner, right, and we have enough budget to cover a maid, we'll do so. And if she feels happy doing whatever she feels happy doing, which is working, you know, go ahead.
So you wouldn't mind having someone else raising your kids?
Raising my kids, no. To be honest, I know it's an important thing when it comes down to like nurturing children, but to be honest,
You don't want your wife to do it. You want.
I
someone
would
else to do it.
I would love for my wife to do it, you know. But that
Now you're going
goes
back to
that goes
traditioning.
tradition. You know, it goes to me having tradition and like my wife not being able to work, you know.
So
But
pretty
we're-
much like all the questions like you don't know what you want yet.
at this
Because
point,
I just wanted. My question was, what would you want?
Mhm.
You know. So. But
yeah, no. But I like again, like I said, like if a female wants to work, go for it, and then at that point it's more of
no, but
like
you're still not-
figuring.
But what would you want? It's not what she wants.
Okay. I'll tell you what
That's
I
what
want.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
What's it
Okay.
want?
No, you're right.
Keep
I'm
on
going back
bringing-
and forth. Okay. What I want is stay home, do the dishes, blah blah blah.
Traditional.
Traditional, right? And if you're working, go ahead, right? But but from what I want is, yeah, I'll take care of you, baby girl. You just just take care of the kids. If we do have kids, just take care of the kids. And once I'm come home, like, all right, like female, blah blah.
Traditional. Yeah,
Traditional.
That's what you
Okay.
want.
Okay.
But of course, like I know what you're saying. Like, of course, is if she decides to stay home or if decides to work, we can always work around that. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
So yeah. But what would you want?
What
If
would
you
I
wanted
want? Okay.
That's what I was asking.
My
So
bad.
he's
I was going back and forth for about like 10 minutes. My
I
bad.
know.
I get you.
That sounds like you're so good at
Yeah.
deflecting questions.
No. That's okay. So I was so confused. I'm like, damn, why is he asking me all these questions? I get you. What would I want? Okay.
Yeah.
And I just answered that.
Yeah, you were
that's
just
what I
going
want.
left and right.
Right.
That's why I was
Okay,
getting
okay.
confused. I was like,
Yeah. So I had okay, this is what I call if statements. I had
Yeah.
if statements where it's like, okay, blah blah blah, only if blah blah blah, So
Yeah.
okay, I get you.
it's simple what you want.
That-
For
that
me,
makes
what
sense.
I want is I want a traditional.
Damn, that was mad quick.
That's it.
It took only
Simple.
2 minutes.
That's it. I want a traditional woman.
My bad. I should have just said that. Damn, Andre. Okay. Yeah, okay. You want a traditional
When you
woman.
watch this podcast, you're gonna see.
I got to. Oh my god, bro. I have been rambling for about like 10 minutes. Oh my